Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn, and we are on our final episode. It might be slightly longer than usual, but we're going to try and get to cycle 100 today before we call it. Speaking of episodes, though, you'll notice between episodes we had a bit of an update that kind of messed up the fountain here. So I don't like the offset or the way that looks, so we're going to take that down and we are going to see, can I just put you here? Yeah, I don't like the way that that's offset now. Yeah, the old one looked a lot better, but we're going to use it anyway. I'm going to move it to here, and then let's put in a couple of beaver. Yeah, I don't need pregnant statues. How about pointer statues? We'll just point them in that direction. There we go. There is a lot going on there. Looks like we're going to need metal bars, which to get those, or not metal bars, gold bars, we're going to have to start panning for gold, which will be fun because it takes dirt to do. But we'll get those in there. Those should have that. Now, the other thing we need, way up here. Hopefully, I can still build this somehow. If not, we'll take that out. I got to take one of these, and I must face it out the right way, else it does not look correct. So we'll get those going. And then we've got no good selected. So something here was there. It's not there before. I don't know what it was, but we're going to go ahead and switch that over to the bachelor's in agronomy. Maybe they can make some extra of those for us. Over here, I decided that it might be better to lower this area instead of raise the area, because raising the area will take forever because of the size of each one of these blocks still being 1,000 dirt. So we're going to take all of these out like so. There we go. And then I am going to also come in here, and we're actually going to lower the dirt down a bit. Let's see, we want dynamite, and I'm going to come across just right here and probably right here. And let's get some stairs down in there. We'll switch direction there. There we go. And we're going to actually use the hot nuclear press, which will eventually go right here. Well, probably here, and connect in. But we're going to have to take out a little bit of this. We might redo that after it gets done, though. So let's connect them in with a path here. Here, there was a change made to how these are made. The crane no longer gets in the way, so it's a little easier to get to these, which means we can stack a couple more up here. In fact, I'd like at least 2 more. And then let's see if we can get... Actually, I'm going to need probably... Yeah, let's get our staircases in there first. I can't put it there, but I can put it here. There we go. We'll get 2 up here. We'll get a short bridge across. Short bridge across. There we go. And then we will take and we'll come to the back here. Once they've got that in there, we'll put in some more of the vertical ones. I did find the place that makes the gold bars, so we're going to go ahead and make some of those so we can get our statues set back up over there. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm not sure how much gold this brings in a day. It looks like 100 dirt. It takes 100 dirt and it takes an hour, so it's more likely to be paused on the dirt than it is on the time it takes to find this, but should hopefully get that eventually here. Well, they've got the first set of dynamite in here. Let's take that out of here. There we go. And we're going to leave that for now. I'm going to go ahead and start setting up for dynamite over here. We'll do about that much We'll take the road over there. They can't quite get up there yet, so let's see if we can just... Well, we'll just get a regular ladder here. I'm sure this will all come down eventually. In fact, let's see. No, we'll just leave it. We'll get that set of stairs up here, because I know that's going to need to come down. So let's get you there. And get those out of there. We'll let them work on that. They've got this in over here, so I can take out this gear. And that wasn't a universal, so we are definitely going to need a universal. Let's grab that real quick. That is that one. We'll grab the universal for this right here. We'll go another one up. And then we're going to do a universal on top of that. And they should be able to put all those in there and get us another one connected. Then we're just going to have to figure out how to keep going up from there. Got one more dynamite in here, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and take that out of there. And really, I could go ahead and get in. Let's see, this hot nuclear press here. Let's see if it fits. Yep, right about here. Guess I didn't need to go ahead and do those. We'll wait until those guys come back, and once they come back, we're going to clear this out just a little bit. Come on, guys, get out of there. Come on. Yeah, it's nice of you to put that in, but you're a little late. There we go. They're working late tonight. We'll get all of this out of here. Yep. There we go. Yep. That's sure fine. Nope, I needed that because I needed to get the power in beforehand. You know, sometimes it's more of a trick to get the right stuff in when you need it than anything else. I'm going to say it's right here. With one of you, and let's grab a set of stairs. Down here, there we go, and that hot nuclear press, there we go. If we put that in the middle here, that is right where that needs to go, so we'll take care of that. We'll probably have to redo all of this here as well, but let's get this stuff in first. This middle of the map area, I have been wanting to put something in there. I've been saving it for this buffet canteen here. We'll see if we can get it in. How about right there? Yep. And now all the food that's being made should eventually be shoveled into here. Since it's kind of the center of the map, hopefully our beavers congregate there and can get all their food buffs at once. They've started over here getting all of this in, so I figure it's about time to get in the second wall here that we're going to need. I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. We're going to remove this. There we go. And we'll put you in here, along here. That should be fine. Shouldn't have too much of an issue there. We'll make sure we can still get to that one and that we can get back to all of those. And then we'll take those out of there eventually. I'm seeing that our harvester's office is doing their best over here, but they don't quite have what it takes to get all of them out of this big chestnut field over here. So we're going to give them some help. Hopefully that fills up here before too long so they can pull in some more chestnuts and we can get more of the flour. It looks like we've got a decent amount of flour. How are we doing over here on this side? They are doing all right on the flour. It's right there so they can pick it up. Grape juice needs a little help, but that's okay. Let's see. If we had another one of these, we could probably make a little bit more since we have so much of it. Let's go ahead and put another one on top here. And we will grab the ladders, move our way up into that. There we go. And We'll go ahead and put the road right in there. Should be good to go. There you go. Everything should be set up. They just have to actually build the stuff now. Well, they acted pretty quick over here, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out of there. And let's get in that hot nuclear press to get our, what is that? Sunflower seeds. Yes, sunflower seeds all taken care of. Over here, we're going to need, I believe, a ladder, because we're going to have to go 2 different directions there. So let's grab ladder, and you can go here. And then we need, what do we need here? Let's do industrial advanced. Nope, we just need plain old storage. Let's grab tiny long warehouses here. We'll do that and that. And that should give us access here. So we'll just do one of those, and that should get us both. We'll put seeds in those. They can come up here, and we'll have to redo this whole section. But let's get this in first. Over here, they got their stuff in. So let's go ahead and remove that path from the top. There we go. Yep. Now we just need, let's see, we need another one of these. Fit right in here. Is this universal? Yeah, it is a universal. So we'll put you right there so they can work on that. And then after that, we will have to get more ladders. Nope, we want the ladders. We'll see if they can build those. Go over here, and we'll do a couple more of these. So 1 and 2. And once again, grab a path and go along the edge. We'll see if they can build that. I don't know if they'll be able to, but if not, we'll figure something out. I might need a couple more of the bachelors in agronomy just in case I want to make a couple more spots for getting various types of distilling. So we're going to turn this back on, and hopefully we get some beavers over there. We're still low. We're back down. Well, we're at 982 with the kits. So we're getting closer to that 1,000 beavers. Hopefully we'll get there by the end of the episode. I know we're going to build that statue down at the bottom, and this would kind of be overkill, but it does fit. So we're going to put that in there. Hopefully the beavers will be happy with that. Now we can decide what we want to do with these little outcroppings here, and I might just put up some nice decorations in there. Let's see, let's grab, how about some benches maybe? So they can sit there and talk to each other. There we go. Admire the statue if they want to. Looks good. Let's grab one piece of road for all of that. Oops, looks like I missed a bench there. There we go. Looks good. So we'll let them build that and we'll come back. I'm going to add a couple more of these grist mills so we can get some more of the udon. We've got plenty of the ingredient for it, I believe. Let's see if I can find a place that's already making it. Gears and chestnuts. So let's go ahead and, yeah, just put in maybe 2 more. Yeah, 2 more sounds good. Hopefully that doesn't overload the power grid. And we will do this, do this. Oh, do I have to? Yeah, I'm going to have to actually build the power system first. So let's grab one of you, and 2 universal, just like before. Let's grab a road, and it can come from here, go this way, and this way. And they can get those built as well. Hey, there we go. It was a good change. I can see those very, very accurate looking grapes on those vines. So good change all around. Now I can tell there's a couple over here that need harvested, but mostly the fields are taken care of. Good change. Did this change into just different grapes? They're all red grapes now. There are no white grapes anymore. Just one type of grape to smush. Well, there we go. Our canteen is in, and I've chosen the smallest recipe, so hopefully they will bring all of the stuff in for that. But basically, the different recipes on this one just give them different storage sizes so that, well, they don't have to fill this thing up before they start making stuff. It takes a lot less. So we'll let them work on putting some of that together, and hopefully this becomes like a central hub for the beavers. Looks like these guys have been working without a storage for gears for a while. So let's see if we can grab a couple of warehouses. Maybe this one. It's a 4 square. That'll do. Let's put you there. We'll say, let's get you high priority. You will be in obtain for gears, and hopefully that lets these work a little bit quicker. I notice I'm falling a little bit behind on the fasteners. In fact, I think I've gone through all of my back stock and just have 5 of them left. No, it looks like 2 now, somewhere around there. But I think I'm going to try and expand this area out, but I got to move these first. So we're going to move those over to here, but I can't just put them here. We're going to have to go platforms, and then they're just going to have their own storage right here off of these. In fact, we'll do that for now. Let's grab another set of those. We'll get all of them set up here. There we go. I don't know what the 2 extra are for, but that's okay. Let's get our platforms in. We want to start with something like, actually, this one. We do a corner one there. Yep, we sure can. And then we do regular. Ta-da. Let's go ahead, get in this and this. Can't put one there. Could put one. Nope, can't put one there. Would it do me any good to put one here? Maybe. We'll come back to that. If we get more of these platforms. There we go, because these will all be moved. We'll do this and this here. Get ourselves a nice corner platform here. And we'll get these platform extensions here. There we go. Now, to actually get in what we need here, I'm going to remove this road. There we go. Let's grab this. I can do one here. Looks like we'll be able to do a couple of them once we get those out of the way. And then we'll work from there and see what we can still get. Well, they've got this in, but it is not going yet because we don't have a path. But I'm leaving these until this season is over and they stop pulling in power. Because, of course, we're not getting quite the amount of power that I'd like saved up. It doesn't usually last until the end, which we'll do something about that over here, but figure I might as well get as much as I can. However, here, they do have their stuff in there, so I'm going to go ahead, make sure they have their stuff. They should be getting berries here pretty regularly so that they can make that berry juice. There is an option for all juice, but we don't get every juice that often, that quickly. So we're just going to leave it at just berries, and then we'll do one more. Let's get you on top of here. There we go. That should connect in over there. This one can be for, let's do grape juice, because we've got plenty of that. And then we'll just have this couple of juicers and a lotus plucker over here. That should be good for now. We've got more of the fasteners in as well, so they're getting their stuff going on. Hopefully Looks like we're finally starting to get in the positive on those. Maybe it's because we've built a lot of the stuff. I'm not sure, but I would like to get going on that again. However, let's take a look. We've got, oh, this over here done as well. So we're all there. We're still waiting on more dirt to get more gold dust, to get gold bars. However, I think they keep jamming up due to having too much coal and iron. So I'm going to come over here, and is this the right way to do this? No. Is this the way that I'm going to do this? Probably. So what I'm going to do here is we have the pile storage, the deep pile storage. And I'm going to just attach these here. They don't take any power. We're going to do one. You know what? I want to do one on the other side too. So let's just get rid of you. Let's say that's high priority, and we'll put another one over there. But this one, we're going to be storing iron, since there is no way to get rid of iron other than to smelt it. The other side will do coal for whenever we have enough coal, but that should keep these drilling for quite a while and hopefully bring in a lot more dirt so that we can get through all that. And if not, maybe we'll add some more of those. I do want to get another one of these wine cellars. We'll put that in there. I'm going to remove this. Let's get in another ladder for it. And we'll get this up here. And that should... That's not enough ladder. That is not enough ladder. I need 2 ladders. There we go. Now there's enough ladder. We'll make sure to go in there. And this one can be set to this, so we can use some of our rice. And there we go. While we're here, we might as well do a little decorating. See, they changed how the shrub works. Now it's a shrub hedge. I would much rather it be individual, but, you know, I'll work with what I got. We've got wood fence here. I don't really want a wood fence. I would like, let's do a shrub here, a shrub here, one here, and then let's do one of those. That looks good for the decoration there. Let's see, we have a little bit of space here that we could decorate. Let's do a lantern over here so everybody gets a little light. We'll do a bench right next to it. There we go. Looks good. What about over here? Let's do maybe some shrubs here. In fact, we'll have to pause that one so they get that in the corner over there. There we go. That looks good. And let's see. What can we do here? How about a couple of these? There we go. Looks good. How about a platform here? Just to fill it in. And we'll do a third one. There we go. Here. How about wind gauge? And we'll do scarecrow and a shrub. There we go. They can work on that little bit of decorating as well. They have still got a long way to go on the gold for these statues, but I think they've got everything else they need for it. Hopefully bringing in more dirt helps. We're back in the drought season, and now is as good as time as any to redo this whole section here. So we're going to have to start here, and you know what? We're just going to break everything down here. We're going to start by taking out all of this. There we go. And we will redo it. We probably could have done some platforms off the edge here, but if I want to do it, let's do it right, I guess. We're going to put in all of you across here. There we go. And then we're going to grab the wheels themselves. One in here. One in here, and that is good there. So now we can do a path here all the way across here. There we go. We are going to have to put in a couple of these back here as well. And then let's see. We need to get a couple more ladders here, maybe just temporarily. Let's put you, suppose I could put you here so I can fit in more. We'll leave you up there just in case we need to get over there for anything. And we will start flattening some of this out here just as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and set up. You know what? Let's just take out this whole section right here. We'll get this out of here and clear this up. And there we go. So, should take a minute for them to get that back in there, but I think we have plenty of supplies to work on this. They've got our deep pile storage in, and it's gonna take them a while to fill that up. This one looks like it's almost in as well, so hopefully once these are in, our dirt starts coming in a lot faster. With this changing to gold and needing dirt, I definitely think we need a little bit of storage down here for that, so we're just gonna put an open pile down here. Let's switch it that way. I don't really have too much to do with that space. Obviously, the berries aren't too much needed, but I like to keep them just because they look nice. So we'll set that to dirt, and we'll set that to... Did I want a warehouse? No, I probably want a pile, don't I? Yep, I should know that by now. One of these days I'll get that right. Let's put you over here. Or you could just randomly disappear. That's fine, too. There we go. Let's put in the dirt. There we go. Dirt you're going to want to obtain. And then hopefully these guys don't have to go so far to get dirt. Or maybe the beavers, the beaver bots will come and fill them up with more dirt. They've got our path in already. That was really quick. So now they can come down here, and it looks like they can get to most of this underneath as well. So that's good. They can pick up all of those. Guess we don't need the ladder, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. They should be able to get a lot of this. However, that means that we don't need this anymore. So we're going to take all of this out. And we're going to do it at night when they're sleeping, because that's the best way to handle some of this stuff, is to surprise them when they're sleeping. So we don't need anything. We don't need any of the juicers. We don't need any of that anymore. We've got it all taken care of. So let's send them out into the world. There we go. That can all go. And then we'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. Take care of all of these. Nope. Probably didn't actually need to do that, but we're going to remove these. The floating platforms don't really need to be up here anymore. No, don't take that out. We're going to get you. And we're going to get you. See, that's why I wasn't using select on that. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this and this. And that leaves us just a little bit of room. We can remove this and this as well. Out you go. There you go. Hopefully they can come down and get most of that stuff. However, that leaves a huge gap right here. We no longer have the Tower of Squish. We are going to have a small Tower of Spin. So let's grab, where is our well-being? Our carousel, we don't have one yet. So let's just toss in one right here. Yep. And then we just need, we don't need these two, that's for sure. This is actually going to have to change. We're going to put you in. Let's see. We want that. We want... Actually, we just need to go this way. And we need to go connect you in. Get one more right into there. There we go. And then they're definitely going to need a ladder to get up here. Let's do that. You know what? Let's make it a little more stylish. We'll give them a place to wait in line. Just maybe... Oh, not quite that tall. Let's get one of these. let's do some nice, stylish spiral stairs. Flip that around. There we go. Just for a little extra style. And then they can still get in down there as well. They've got a surprising amount done over here already. So let's go ahead and take this out of there. They can get another level in here. And you know what? I'm not going to cancel, or I'm going to cancel canceling these trees. That's the best way to put it, I guess. We are going to say, you know what? Unmark those for demolition. We're going to leave those trees. Add a little map flavor to the waterfall here. It should be okay. We'll just leave them as landmarks. Our industrious little beavers have managed to clean out this section right here. This is still up, but I don't think that's going to affect our plans because we're going to be using this for power generation. So let's come in here and we will take out this road that I put in there just so that they could have some way to get around here. We're going to take that out. Let's take this out for now. And then we need a power shaft here to come out of there. And we want power. Let's get our solar power in here. Where did those go? There they are. And how do we want to... We can't put them this way, which would make the most sense because the beavers can't get up there. So we've got to put them this way, which is not that big a deal. We can go ahead, come through here, and put one in here, and in here, and in here, and another one, and another one, and will the last one fit? Maybe if I put in something right there for it. Let's see. If I do a platform here, they're not watertight, so we should be able to do just a regular platform. Let's do one of you, and then can I get one more? Yep, sure can. And then here, we're also going to need a couple of platforms. Let's get you in here. And then over here, let's take you out of there, you out of there, and you out of here. And we need to come down with power right here. There we go. We're going to need 1, 2, and then another turn right there. But we're going to pause these so that they can build those. Grab a road real quick. There we go. And out we go. All the way out to here. And that should give us enough power for this section. Hopefully that keeps us running through these last couple of days. As the last couple have, as you can see, drained us of power completely. While our beavers are working on those solar panels over there, let's go ahead and come around here and we're going to work on this just a bit. I think I figured out which way we're going to face the mine. I just don't yet know what we're going to use it for, but we'll figure that out on the way. Let's see, we can go, we'll just do that. Why not? We'll go bendy stairs everywhere. We'll get all of this in. Let's go ahead, level this out. We'll start with that. This will come down eventually as well. They've got this set up over here for us, so let's go ahead, get these out of here. Just those. There we go. Let's not take down anything else. We'll put 2 more of those up there. I'm hoping the power structure can handle that. Put you in here, and it depends on what we're missing. Right now, we seem to be missing more of the weird udon, but I might do half and half and do chestnut flour in the other one. Good thing I went back and checked. It looks like I might have forgot to put in a couple of those, so we're missing some power here. But with the solar panels coming in, it looks like we're definitely going to have a surplus here, which is good. That means we can start hopefully recharging some of our batteries over here. We've got a lot of the dynamite in over here, so let's go ahead and at least take that out of there. There we go. And we might as well set up for another abyss area. I don't know if this is one that will ever really put to much use, but let's go ahead and get that in there. So we're going to want this to come around the front here. There we go. And we'll probably want this to come out of there. So let's get some more dynamite in here. And then we'll have to figure out how to get in some more solar panels here. Once those are in, then we can figure everything else out. While we're waiting on some incoming dirt and gold, I think it's time we could go around and maybe do a little more decorating here and there. So let's grab a couple more things. We've got a wooden fence we can put in here. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to put one out front here. Let's take down this while we're at it. Is that too high? Yep, we'll put something back here. We don't want them falling off here. So let's do this. Actually, we'll do this, and if I take this out of here, we can toss a gate in there. I think they might work on getting this to turn in, but until then, that should be fine. Over here, we've got a couple of places, so let's toss in, how about a scarecrow here in the corner? Maybe a park bench for them to sit and eat whatever they find. Let's put in, how about a billboard here so they can post things about food maybe that's coming up. What else do we have? There's some small area over here. Let's put in, how about something like this? And we'll do some fencing along here. Let's do something maybe here and here. But we're definitely going to have to pause these outer pieces so that they can get to the inner ones. There we go. They can go, you know what? Let's just do this for now until they get those in there. This all looks good. Let's get in maybe... let's do another billboard over here. Okay, well, we'll do one of those too. We'll put one of those in there. A bench maybe just in case they want to wait for their shift. We'll put in a couple of these around the edge here. We'll want to keep them out of here as well. So let's put in those there. And then we'll get a gate here as well. So we'll put those in there. Let's set those as very high since they are kind of blocking the way. Did I get this one down here set to very high? Nope. We will just do that so they have an easy way to go. Where else can we decorate? Probably around here. Let's toss in a couple of shrubs. Can't do individual shrubs, so we'll do maybe a shrub here, and how about this? Come back here, and we'll put a nice little relaxation station back here. There we go. That looks good. Maybe a little bit of fence around here to keep them from the edge over here. There we go. That looks nice. They'll have to live without it over there. Let's do some more fences here. This can come all the way through here. We'll come down here. There we go. Looks good. Let's do a shrub there. We'll do one here. Do we have anything else that we could put in here that does not take up too much? Let's do one shrub in the back. About 2 benches for people visiting. And we'll give them a little light here. There we go. That looks good. And over here, let's put some fencing along the back so nobody falls off. 'Cause we don't want that. There we go. Let's get in fences here. There we go. We'll probably have to pause this one, though. That looks good. I think we'll go with that for now. There is another storage that I think I would like to build. At least get this cold storage for these guys over here. It's going to take a while because it takes ice blocks, and we're not getting a ton of those at the moment. But once our dirt is in on the other side, we should be able to pull in a few more. Well, they've got more of this done, so let's go ahead and get that out of here. There we go. Get that out of there. And we'll go ahead. You out of there. We'll pull you out of there. And then we're probably going to need some platforms here. Let's see. We have got those. We'll grab our power once again, going with the solar. Let's see if we can... If we put one here, and then we put one... Let's see. Can I put one there? Or do I need to put this... looks like I need to put some platforms there. That shouldn't be too terrible. Let's get you on there. In fact, we'll do the corner here. Maybe. Corner? Anybody? There it is. There we go. I guess I didn't need to remove those. Oh, well. No big deal. Let's get in these here. Just so we can have the extra space should we need it. There we go. And we're going to have to figure out how to get our road. We'll do this over here. Can we do a platform on top of those? Nope. That's already too high, so we can't do that. Let's do... We're going to need to... Well, let's get our other one in here before we get too much more out of the way. Nope, we're going to need... Well, we could do another corner on here, couldn't we? Theoretically, we could, if it would let us... There we go. Now, back to power. Actually, we'll just grab it from here. There we go. There we go. And to get the power in, we will... Let's take a look and see if we can get some bridges in here. We'll do... Well, we need... Maybe you? Actually, instead of you, let's do a flywheel, just so we have a little bit of reserve power. We'll do you here. And we will do one here, and then we'll have to go up and over that. So, let's see. We need a turn. There's a turn. Then we need the three-way connector and a turn here. There we go. Now we just go with one of these staircases. You can go over here. You can go back down on this side. There we go. And did I mess up? Yeah, I did. Let's turn you the right way. It would probably appreciate that. There we go. So now they can come up and over and back down. I don't see anything that they shouldn't be able to build. We'll pause this one just in case, but everything else should be pretty much free-flowing there. We have moved forward in time just a bit, and you'll notice here that we've finally got all of this walled off. So what we're going to do is the next time there's water, which ought to be in about a day, we will send some water this way. However, we're going to have to take out these two. Let's, yeah, there we go. That's what we want. And we'll even say that that is high priority. Now that these are done, though, we should be getting a lot more gold. Something I've been considering is taking out a couple more of these berry bushes over here. Looks like we've got berries okay all around the map. These are okay. We've got some extra over here. And then, of course, we're growing some up here in these. So I might just take out enough to get another one of these tints in there. Let's see. That is a 4x4. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then it needs an entryway, which the entryway on those is going to be right there. So we can just save those other bushes. Should be good once they get those out of there. There we go. It's finally starting to get some water down here. Now, I know that eventually when it dries up, this top layer all along this river and in here will eventually go down. But it should still have enough for what we want to do with it. And what we want to do with it is put some bamboo in here, because we need another source for that. One piece of bamboo is just not enough. So let's take out all the roads. Clean these up. There we go. Yep, we're good there. Tell you what, let's put in some bridges here so they can still get around. In fact, I would like to put one here. And then, can we get maybe some platforms here? How about... let's see. We'll do... No, we'll just go from here. I think we'll find that the best. We'll do this and this. Actually, I need bridges here so they can just get over there if they need to. It may not be that functional, but it should work. There we go. There we go. And then underneath it, we do need the paths. Okay, that's in there, ready to go. And down here, oh, before I do that, let's get this in here. Do I need another one of these or do I need one longer? I need one longer. There we go. You can go there. You can connect here. It's going to be another 4. There we go. And that connects all back in here, but they can still get down here because of the ladder there. So let's tell them to start planting these considered trees. Yeah. Unbelievably tall bamboo. And I think we can get this in here. We might have to remove these bridges. We might actually have to do that. They were fast on that. They got logs over there quite quickly. We might have to build around, though. Because I would rather have the bamboo at this point. How far over does it go? To there? Okay. Well, we're just going to start here, if it will let us. No? 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 Oh, those are bananas. That would be why. Don't plant bananas where you want bamboo. That doesn't usually work out. There we go. And then over here, since we don't have anything along the front here, we will just put in a couple of platforms. You can go there. You can go there. We'll get our bridges in. One bridge here. Let's go. Maybe a 3 is halfway. No, maybe a 2. A 2. And... Nope, can't do a 2 there. Must be blocked by something. So we'll just do that. They can walk around to that little side place there. And get in there just as they need. We'll connect this place in so they can get over there. And now we have some bamboo started. There's probably a way to optimize this area and figure out which section of 4 is best, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. We'll just get enough bamboo up here. Back here, they've got that cleared out for us, so go ahead and get that out of there. We'll get you in there, and then, of course, we'll set that to low on the workplace so that they can still have stuff delivered, but they don't necessarily need to have anybody working there. Since we've opened up this area a little bit, I'm thinking we might be able to use that to our advantage. Let's see if we can get a couple more of the clay pits so that we can pull in more gold. So we're going to start with 1 dynamite here. Not to mention, we need a couple of beavers to give them a place to take a bath, because obviously they're not getting it done. They need to. We don't want them to smell. Let's see. That's underwater. There we go. And shower. Nope, let's do a river bath. We'll do one right here. Move it back. Flip that over. There we go. And down. Let's go. We'll just do a staircase. Not a staircase, a ladder. Do that and that. And that goes right in there. That gives them at least a little place to bathe during the wet season. Maybe they can get a little cleaned up there. That was quick. They've got all of this in there, so that ought to help just a little bit. Let's go ahead, detonate this out of here. We'll get in. You know what? I'm just going to go find... There's one. We'll grab it from there. And... there we go. Right there. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to put another one here. Originally, I was going to put another one here, but that might not work, will it? And it won't work on this side because we have 2. I guess we could do a little bit more dirt in here, even though I don't want to use that. We've got 1, 2, 3. If I put 1 dirt in here and take out 2 dirt here, there we go. That should get stuff going in there. This one, I don't think I want that actually. Let's leave you out. But we will put you over here, and then they can connect in right here. I think I need to do a little balancing on my crop here. Looks like we've got a lot of extra cabbage, and we're not really needing it. So we're gonna take out about this much and see if the extra peas will help us use more of this cabbage, and if it'll let us get a little bit better food here and there. While they're working on building this, I've already switched this to gold, so we're going to put in a bit of a storage place for dirt here as well, so they can just pull in the dirt as they need it. Let's go ahead, put in some dynamite first, and we'll even all of this out. Let's see. Actually, I could probably work in some storage. Nope, we want this one. Yep, that should be just fine. We'll do that. We'll make it the one that you can build on top of. It makes more sense that way, just in case we ever need more dirt. I'm going to obtain, and they'll come over and they'll fix that so that we can get going on these. I'd like a little more beaver power over here to get this dirt going. Speaking of random dirt piles, we don't really need this one anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. They can come over here and clean that up. In the meantime, we've got a little bit of area here that we could probably use a little bit of decorating. So let's see. Where's our... There it is. I would like to... We're going to take you out of there, and we'll put a gate in for now. We'll say that that is very important, though, so they don't run out of water. And then we're going to do... Where's our shrubs? There we go. And go around here. Around the edge. That looks a bit strange. We'll deal with that in a second. There we go. You know what? Let's do this. And we'll just clear these out. There we go. There we go. We'll put in some lanterns. Lantern. There we go. How about a lantern here? And one here. We'll do about windmills there. And we'll put a scarecrow in here, because why not? There we go. Over here, let's actually take this last one out. And for well-being, we'll do maybe a campfire so they can come up here and just hang out by the river over here. We'll do that. And we'll get a couple more of you in there so they don't go wandering around. Let's do decorations. Let's do that. You can go here and come all the way around to that. There we go. You can stay here. And what do we want to put in for the decorations on the side here? That's a good question. How about monuments? No, well, maybe. There we go. That is a lot of clay, but that's okay. We can get clay. I think it's about time to put the last portion of our big tower over here. So let's go ahead, put in that one. We'll flip you around, put you there. Get one more of these. There we go. One more of these. And we'll get two more. And hopefully that gives us the population that we need to, well, maybe get to 1,000 beavers finally. We kind of come and go from 1,000 depending on who has and hasn't died, but maybe this will just top us up over them. And we'll even connect this in at the top. Let's see. We want our statues. There's our platforms. Let's do the side. There's this. There's this. And that. And same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. Our little extra platforms. We can get those on there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And on the other side, maybe. If it wants to cooperate, maybe if I zoomed in just a bit, that would help. There we go. Now we can get those in there. Bridge platform between these guys. Maybe. No, I don't want it on the ground. It's not being cooperative. Let me rotate that around. There we go. Can we get one more here? Maybe. There we go. Okay. Good to go there. And then we're going to do nice staircases here. One there. One here. There's one. And the last one goes there. We'll do decorations. Actually, let's do one gate here. Actually, no, I want them here so they can still use the ladder. And we'll do fences here. Yes. Plenty of science. There we go. A little golden topper out there. And we will put... I already have a metalworker statue. Isn't that what you are? Lumberjack. Farmer. Oh, I thought I had all the statues. What does that one look like? Okay. Do we want that? You know what? Why not? It's just a little more waiting, right? That can go up there. Do I want those up there? That seems a little odd. Because what I was thinking was we'll do well-being and we'll do, where's our rooftop terrace? You know what? We can still fit the rooftop terrace in there. There we go. We better pause them though, or else those will definitely get done before the other will. All right, looks good. We just have to wait till we get the gold in. They've finished the industrial pile here, so we've prioritized that. Let's go ahead, detonate these. We'll spin this around. Put you right there. We'll say that, super important. Lots in the workplace, and you are also getting gold for us. Now we can empty this one here because we don't need it. So let's just say empty. Once that's empty, we can put in some more grapes here. I was thinking about it, and the 20 bots are just doing so well that I think I'm going to use this space here, and we're going to put in another bot place. So we're going to put in, not an assembler, we want a standby area. That should be plenty. That will connect them in. I don't believe they have to have both, but if they do, I'll connect both of them in. And then we're going to open up our bot place for just a bit longer. We've got people in there. We'll prioritize. They might need it. And then we're going to pause. Let's see. The berries? No. How about the grapes? No. You know, we've got enough of the picked lotus. Let's go ahead and switch those for just a bit. And they can produce us some of the stuff that we need. And there we have it. We've made 100 cycles and 1,000 beavers in this one small map. It's been a long, long series, and it's been a lot of fun. So let's take a look real quick around what we have here. We have got our sunflower fields up in the corner here with our very first balloon platform. Looking very nice there. We've got a couple of the giant fireflies. It looks like they've finally started producing before we move into our first mine and some of our hauling towers, our trebuchets, and then we've got our industry corner, which, as you can see, is started here. Did absolutely great. These 4 drills are pulling in what we need. The dirt did take a little while, so that's all right, though. We've got everything. The foundry in the corner worked out really well. We get all the water we need from this over here. And we've got some more production buildings up here, along with our nice solar array we've put in. Huge, huge amounts of chestnuts. And then we've got our second balloon area, the slightly larger, to help balance out some of the iron that we've got. We've got our, well, I'd call it our main forester area here with our sequoias, the bramble flowers, and the grapes that you can now see from much farther away. Going on, we have our nice bamboo that we just put in, and we've got a couple more items in here that we managed to sneak in. These clay pits turned out really nice. We've got a bunch of trees, more hauling. Our university ended up right pretty much smack dab in the middle of the map, but I think it turned out pretty nice. We've got a long line of production over here, including our robotic farms that are bringing us in a ton of resources, and we now have enough power to keep them running all the time thanks to all of these various solar panels we've put in. We've got our robot factory there, which the hauler bots have really turned out to be a huge help. Then here we've got our third mine with its little bit of power, but we don't have really anything set up for it. If we need it, we'll turn it back on. We've got our forestry section that you can't get from the robotic farms, our chestnuts, our pine sap. And then, of course, we have downtown, where we have got our statue back in. We've got our little place here for rest and relaxation. And then we've got really what I think is the best part of the whole build is our main center tower section here. We've got all of the statues up. We've got one main one in there. We've got a little area for them to hang out, and we have a couple of the nice beaver mechanic statues, some frog statues, everything that they could want, fully stocked here. Well, close to fully stocked. They're still working on it. But with that, I think we're gonna call it. It has been a wonderful series, and as always, I want to thank the mod creator. They've made a beautiful mod here, and I want to thank all of the people that have came by, left comments, stopped by for live streams when I could get to them. But as always, just want to say thank you all very much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We should have some more Timberborn here soon. We've got a poll up there to tell us what you guys want to see, what's next. It's not too late yet to vote on that, but hope to see you next time. Bye.